Yeah, we read that. We read that. So Thunderbolt's gonna chip up a little bit of damage. Not too much. Oh my god, we straight one shot. We get the lucky crit we needed. DRAGALGE, have yourself a show. There's a little big time damage into my KLAWF. Gonna proc my weakness policy. Give me that +2 in attack. And now we're gonna get ripping with a rock slide. Come on, KLAWF. Double connect. Beautiful. We pick up the double KO with KLAWF. Let's go, KLAWF. What's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC double battles. And today we've got ourselves a spicy trick room team featuring weakness policy KLAWF, assault vest DRAGALGE, and a Bruxish. Shout out to Kanto141 and T-File5883 for the suggestions. Hope you guys don't mind, but I combined both of your suggestions because they actually work pretty well together. If you guys want me to showcase one of your favorite Pokemon or just any Pokemon you'd like to see, drop a comment down below and let me know what Pokemon or even gimmick you'd like me to build the team around. Now let me explain. It all started with Kanto's suggestion of using Bruxish and using him to set up our trick room. This thing also has a really good ability with Dazzling, which stops priority moves from coming out. This thing also learns Aqua Jet, which is a weak hitting priority water type move, so I immediately thought weakness policy. Now there are obviously many amazing candidates for this weakness policy role, such as Rhyperior, but I wanted to get spicy with this. And then I saw KLAWF. Now KLAWF has a unique ability called Anger Shell, where if its HP is dropped below half, it gets a stat boost in attack, special attack, and speed, but a -1 in defense and special defense. And KLAWF already has a pretty decent attack stat of 100, so with this +2 from weakness policy and a potential +1 from Anger Shell, KLAWF is going to be able to do some good time damage right here. Now obviously, we need 2 mons that can set up Trick Room in this team, but I wanted to make sure that this strat of weakness policy, KLAWF, would still work with the other Trick Room setter. So we went with Dusclops with Shadow Sneak, and we gave KLAWF the Ghost Terra. That way, if we lead Dusclops and KLAWF, we can Terrasilize our KLAWF into Ghost, Shadow Sneak into it, and activate our weakness policy and get ripping from there. But KLAWF being solely a rock type, it has many weaknesses. So I was looking for Pokemon that would help cover these weaknesses, and there was one Pokemon in specific that came to mind, thanks to T-File's suggestion, DRAGALGE. This thing is a beast in Trick Room, and it has a pretty cool ability called ADAPTABILITY, which makes stab moves 2 times effective rather than the usual 1.5 times. So we have stab being 2 times effective, and we also have something called Stellar Terra in this game, which grants stab damage to every move at least once, not at least once, just once, if we Terrasilize. So basically meaning we will have 2 times effectiveness from Thunderbolt, Hydro Pump, Sludge Bomb, and Dragon Pulse if we Terrasilize DRAGALGE. Pretty cool stuff right there. So Adaptability and Stellar Terra work pretty good. They're pretty hand in hand. And finally, we have an Amorous to complete the Trick Room squad and do big damage with Springtide Storm. And Rilla is Rilla, nothing new, just providing that pivot and fake out option. Now, that was a lot of explaining, but I hope it all makes sense and y'all are excited to see this team in action because I sure am excited. But guys, if you find yourself enjoying this video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Or if you're a returning viewer and are enjoying the content so far, come on, just hit that sub button, it really helps me out and I'd really appreciate it. But now, let's get rolling with this spicy Trick Room team and try to get some dubs. Alright, we got a battle against Leroy. And I'm assuming they're gonna lead off the Regigigas and the Medicham. Just skill swap that thing and take off its slow start. Okay. I do like the burn on Dusclops, but I'm just gonna go Bruxish and KLAWF, and then in the back, DRAGALGE, and maybe an Amorous. Yeah, I think an Amorous. Those two can get some big time damage done here. Just in case KLAWF can't do too much in the beginning. It's a good possibility. KLAWF has horrible special defense. So a Moonblast from a Flutter Mane probably gets rid of it. But we'll see what they lead off with here. Tornadus and Flutter Mane. Yikes. Now I wonder if he doubles into my Bruxish. Things boosting his special attack too. I'm just gonna Trick Room and I'm gonna Protect. He might go for Dazzling Gleam, Bleak Wind. Yeah. That's a little rough. That's a rough option there. Beautiful. He just goes for a Tailwind. So we're gonna get a Trick Room up, 100%. Shadow Ball into the Bruxish. I could have just Rock Slided, but nothing to be worried about. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hope you enjoy your Tailwind. Now we just Aqua Jet into the KLAWF. We shoot up a Rock Slide, and that should delete both of them. There's a little big time damage into my KLAWF. Gonna proc my weakness policy. Give me that +2 in attack. And now we're gonna get ripping with a Rock Slide. Come on, KLAWF. Double connect. Beautiful. We pick up the double KO with KLAWF. Let's go, KLAWF. Watermain Tornadus, no problem. Now, ideally, I would want my Bruxish to leave now, so I can bring in DRAGALGE or... Do I bother protecting? Do I protect or do I just swap out? If I protect, I'm wasting a turn of Trick Room. That's the only issue here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just Psychic Fangs. You, and then I'm just gonna go for an X Scissor into this arena. Hopefully this arena battle was canceled. GG's. KLAWF unstoppable. One turn. Alright, we've got Oliver. And they got a size spam team. Okay. Okay, buddy. I'm assuming that's a Psychic Seed, Galarian Zapdos. This one's tough. This one's definitely tough. I think I need Rillaboom here. Actually, I'm pretty confident I need Rillaboom. They don't have any priority moves here, so I don't need to bring in Bruxish this game. Gotta bring Rillaboom in the back. And then, which one of you two is better here? DRAGALGE is nice with the Sludge Bomb. But then this thing has Springtide Storm. I think I like Enamorus a little more here. So unfortunately, DRAGALGE and Bruxish are gonna have to sit this one down, I think. Enamorus just does better here. Enamorus does better. So the reason I'm leading off Dusclops and KLAWF is just in case they actually don't lead Side Spam. But if they do, then I'm just gonna swap out my KLAWF and bring in... And they don't lead Side Spam. They lead these two. Citrus Berry and Choice Scarf. Okay. Do I Trick Room? Honestly, this KLAWF can't do anything to Zapdos, right? I just realized that. Let me Will-O-Wisp it first. Let me Will-O-Wisp this little bird real quick. U-turn onto the KLAWF. Okay. And you doubled KLAWF. Okay. This Amoonguss is faster than my Dusclops. Damn. But we connect the Will-O-Wisp. Beautiful. Now what? Now what do we do? I think I just Shadow Sneak and Rock Slide. Yeah, I think that's my best play. Shadow Sneak into my KLAWF and then just click Rock Slide. Terrasilize Rock Slide. So this is alternate B of how I'm going to set up my weakness policy into play. So ta-da. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully I get some, you know, nice little luck there. Get some flinches. Get some crits. You know, something nice. Something light. Alright, we're going to get the Ghost Terror on the KLAWF. And the Shadow Sneak onto my blue little crab here. Rage. Are you kidding me? You're really gonna Rage Powder? Oh my god, and this thing is Effect Spore. You've gotta be kidding me. Why are you Rage Powdering in this turn? That makes 0 sense. Dude, that makes no sense whatsoever. So his Rock Slide is not going to do much. I actually did quite a good chunk on the Amoonguss. I'm just going to continue Shadow Sneak until I wake up. I'm going to protect with KLAWF. He's not really pressuring my side of the field. If you bring... He definitely has Indeedee in the back. It's guaranteed. So next turn I bring in Rillaboom. I'll swap out my KLAWF, bring in my Rillaboom. That gives my Dusclops another turn of waking up. Protect. What are you going for? Attack, young Cutter? Dusclops takes second turn of sleep. No, first turn of sleep. Attack and cut into the Dusclops. Okay. So I could have just gone for... a high horsepower. You know what? We're gonna get saucy. We're gonna get saucy. Dusclops asleep. That's unfortunate. Expanding Force onto the Dusclops. Not gonna do much. Alright, high horsepower lands. How much are we doing? We would be picking up these KOs. Now he's gonna put me to sleep. Lovely. Just love to see it. I'm gonna try to Shadow Sneak now and go for Rock Slide. I'm gonna withdraw the Amoonguss actually. So now he's gonna go for Expanding Force. Nice, awesome, beautiful. And this might even get rid of my KLAWF, I think. Dusclops another turn of sleep, man. You've gotta be kidding me, man. We both survive. Do I take this risk? Do I possibly outspeed this Iron Crown? I'm gonna go into Rillaboom, get rid of the terrain, and I'm gonna maybe I wake up and go and I can land this Rock Slide, and maybe I outspeed. All right, so this is the purpose of Rillaboom: get rid of this terrain. Hopefully, he just clicked Expanding Force onto my Dusclops, just blindly. Come on, KLAWF, I need you to wake up here. I need you to wake up. Alright, Follow Me comes out here. That's fine. Going for Rock Slide. Come on, KLAWF. We outspeed, but we fall asleep, man. Expanding Force does come out into the Rillaboom. So we know we outspeed. So I'm just gonna fake out the crown and go for Rock Slide again. We're +1 with the KLAWF, so this is gonna hurt. Gonna chip up quite a bit of damage. Just need you to wake up. He's gonna swap out the Indeedee here. Pretty simple play. He's gonna withdraw the crown actually. And go into a Moongus. If this thing affects Spore me. Oh, he's gonna double swap. Okay. Well, I can tell you we don't outspeed the Zapdos. I can tell you that much. Alright, fake out into the Amoonguss. Does quite a bit of damage. It's gonna eat up its Citrus Berry. Come on, KLAWF. I need you to wake up here. Please. Beautiful. KLAWF wakes up. We connect the double Rock Slide? We do. How much damage are we doing? Not bad. Not bad damage. Does Zapdos might want to go for U-turn here. I might go U-turn into... Hold up. Yeah, I might go U-turn into Rillaboom. So I'm going to protect Rillaboom and go Rock Slide. And that should get rid of both of them. And if I do get rid of both of them, I swap out my Rillaboom next turn. Sacrifice my Dusclops. And then I'd have Rillaboom plus Enamorus in the end game. Not too bad. But hopefully he is aiming towards my Rillaboom. He's probably going to want that terrain, right? Gonna protect the Amoonguss. Okay. U-turn onto the Rillaboom. Beautiful. And then Rock Slide from the KLAWF. We connect. We connect on those Zapdos. Beautiful. Bye-bye, Zapdos. Yo, KLAWF from having 2-3 turns of sleep and no weakness policy? It's doing some damage here. So now, he probably comes in with Indeedee, correct? Yeah, Indeedee. I'm kind of okay with sacking off my... Do I sack off my KLAWF here for some damage? X-Scissor could be nice. Or is Rock Slide better? Or do I just protect? I still have that +1 in speed, correct? Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna swap out into Dusclops. And we're gonna protect. It's the safest play. And if he doesn't go for any damage here, then we have a chance of getting a Helping Hand Rock Slide off next turn. This is a good battle right here. Just goes for follow me and probably a Spore. No, Pollen Puff. So he's gonna get rid of my Dusclops. Okay, that's fine. No worries. No worries at all. Now, do I come in with Rillaboom? Yeah, I come in with Rillaboom. This either forces him to switch out the Indeedee, or he just stays in and he's not going to get any damage on here. Do I knock off here? I don't need to fake out. I outspeed both of them. So I can just go for this, right? Yeah. It's my best play. There's no need to fake out. I outspeed both of them. Now you just need the NDD gone. There's the follow me. That's fine. We're going into you anyways. Rock Slide's gonna go into both. We connect both. Beautiful. We get rid of the Amoonguss. Gorgeous. Now knockoff is gonna go into the NDD, and it's not gonna get rid of it, but it's gonna do some good damage. Correct? Never mind. We get rid of it. Bye-bye NDD. Oh my goodness, KLAWF. You're playing a fantastic game here. And now it's just a measly Iron Crown left, and we outspeed it. KLAWF's gonna pick up the winning KO here. KLAWF surviving on 6 HP from an expanding force is kind of nuts. No trick room needed this game. Come on, just bring out the Iron Crown. It's your last mon. We all know it. Don't waste my time here. Let KLAWF shine and have its victory here. Because KLAWF damn deserves it. This has turned out to a KLAWF show instead of Bruxus and DRAGALGE. Ah, come on, you got one mon left. Just throw out the Iron Crown. I know you're a little salty. I outplayed you. It's okay. There it is. Good job, man. There's the Iron Crown. Gonna knock it off. Gonna shoot a high horsepower, and that should be GG's. Battle's cancelled. Let's go. KLAWF. Fantastic game. Alright, we've got AJ with a Trick Room team as well. So we don't need Trick Room ourselves. We just need damage. Therefore, KLAWF and DRAGALGE maybe? Or do I lead Helping Hand? I think we lead these two. Although activating weakness policy will be nice. And I think I might just do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna activate weakness policy. I think it's for the best. I think that will be the most damage output we can get. +2 like high horsepower rock slide. Should do some good damage. Crescent Cacturn. Why are you leading a Cacturn? Is that thing in a spiky shield? I could X-Scissor into it. I could. I think he might even just protect the Cacturn. Yeah. Yep. Spiky shield on the Cacturn. Beautiful. Huge read. And he's going to want to get Trick Room off with the Cresselia. So we're going to activate our weakness policy here. Nice little aqua jet thingy to my KLAWF. Get that +2 attack. And now we got an X-Scissor rolling here. Come on, KLAWF. That's some good chunk of damage. And he's going to set up Trick Room. So you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to Trick Room the Trick Room. You take a turn off. I'm going to protect. I'm just going to go for Trick Room. What are you going to do about it? I'm Focus Sash. You can't do anything. Although I don't know what the speed tiers are between all these slow Pokemon. I think the Ursaluna is the fastest out of all these mons without Trick Room. I know KLAWF isn't definitely the fastest out of everybody. But I don't know if... I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll just find out. So we protect the KLAWF here. Energy Ball into the KLAWF. Easy reads. And this thing's going for Lunar Blessing, right? Going for Reflect. Going for a little Reflect, huh? And now, just in case, I'm gonna go X Scissor into the Cacturn, and I'm gonna taunt the Cresselia. Because I feel like he probably thinks I'm targeting the... Yep, no Spiky Shield. So taunt to the Cresselia. Hopefully it's not Mental Herb. It's not. X Scissor comes into the Cacturn. Oh, it survives on Sash. That's unlucky. Oh, but he targets my Bruxish. You made a mistake, buddy. You made a big mistake. Bruxish and KLAWF is just demolishing this side right now. Can I go for Rock Slide here? I could miss, but I mean, I think it's fine. What's gonna do more damage here? Actually, this. Yeah, let's break the screens first. I think he gives me both Pokemon here. Sucker Punch. Oh, you scared me for a second. We have Dazzling, bro. You can't go for priority moves. Psychic Fang is gonna break the Reflect. Now this Rock Slide is gonna be able to do some good damage here. He's gonna outspeed me first. He's gonna target the Bruxish, which is weird. But KLAWF is gonna come here with a Rock Slide, connect onto both, and pick up double KO. KLAWF picking up the double KO. You just love to see it. Now it's a 3v2. We're gonna bring in DRAGALGE. Yeah, let's bring in DRAGALGE. We play that so well. That was top tier plays right there. From a KLAWF, by the way. Alright, who are your last two mons? I'm sure there's a Glacier. And then maybe Ursaluna? Potentially. Alright, come on. Let's get these two Pokemon out. Also, the Dazzling from the Bruxish stopping that Sucker Punch was huge. That was indeed huge. Alright, so we got DRAGALGE, and then they got Ursaluna, and then, yeah, Glacier probably, right? Yep. Now, he has Terra. I'm gonna protect the KLAWF, and I'm just gonna go... rip. He might protect the Ursaluna as well. He might protect the Ursaluna as well. Just to activate Guts. Yeah, I'm just gonna go rip Sludge Bomb. Battle was cancelled. GG's. KLAWF just... Damn. Alright, we've got Gabumon with a slow team as well. Relatively slow team. I think we can go Bruxish and KLAWF. It's a pretty nice lead. And then DRAGALGE and Namorous in the back. Just worried about that Dragapult. But I feel like it's a support Dragapult. I don't think it's an attacking one. I think it's there to set up screens based off the team. We'll see. KLAWF does pretty well against most of this team. Super effective onto the Gambit, Torkoal, Garganacl, and the Abomasnow. So, what's stopping me from just going Aqua Jet? Rock Slide. Absolutely nothing. Let's go, KLAWF. Let's get this party started the right way. If I had to guess, he probably saw Cure my He's gonna Terrasilize. Is it? Oh, it's not Torkoal. It's this thing. It's a ghost. Okay. Alright, Aqua Jet onto the KLAWF. Thanks to the sun, it's going to do a lot less than it normally does. Going to activate our +2. And no protect from their side, so Torkoal might even be bye-bye. Rock Slide's going to miss on someone. Look, Gargankel. Okay. That's fine. Torkoal's able to eat up. And that thing is just going for 9 defense. Oh, that's going to be one annoying Pokemon. Yawn. Gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna taunt you. And I guess we just go for he might go for body press. I could go Terra for Terra. I kind of like it. Body press doesn't really do much against most of my team. Actually, yeah, my whole team resists it. And Amariz, DRAGALGE, and now KLAWF. Kind of guessed that. That's fine. As long as you chip up the Gargankel. That's the important part right now. Come on. Let's land on the Gargankel. Beautiful. How much are we doing? Well then. We get the flinch though. But KLAWF does go to bed now. Which is kind of sad. So now I definitely have to swap. But who do I want to come in with? DRAGALGE, I think. And then I'm going to just try to wake up. Hopefully we get to wake up. Sorry, I mean hopefully we get to wake up quick. I know we have one guaranteed turn of sleep right now. Gonna withdraw the Torkoal, so pretty nice time to bring in my DRAGALGE. Bomb of Snow. I can Sludge Bomb that. KLAWF is gonna take its first turn of sleep. And what's this thing going for? Just a Assault Cure. Okay. That's no problem. Of course he gets a crit. So this is going to help activate my Anger Shell next turn. I'm just going to Sludge Bomb the Bomb Snow. I don't see why not. And I'm going to try to protect the KLAWF if I can. KLAWF wakes up. Wow. So I could have gone for the Rock Slide. A Blizzard's going to come out here now. Are you able to soak this, DRAGALGE? You do, nice. Sludge Bomb onto the Bomb Snow. Straight one-shots the Bomb Snow. Jesus. And then Assault Cure onto KLAWF again. He's scared of this KLAWF, isn't he? And now our Anger Shell is going to proc. Getting us to +3 on attack now. We're looking pretty scary. Wait, where's my Anger Shell? Anger Shell? Hold on, what happened? Ooh. When attack causes... Oh, an attack. So Assault Cure doesn't actually proc that. That's kind of sad. I'm gonna Dragon Pulse the Gargankel. I'm gonna go for X-Scissor onto the Farigiraf. Why not? Never mind, he's gonna protect. He's probably gonna want to swap that next turn then. I don't think he gets rid of me with Assault Cure. Dragon Pulse comes out here, does a good chunk to the Gargankel. Yeah, Assault Cure shouldn't get rid of me. Yeah, we're good. Do we get Anger Shell now? No, we don't. How does Anger Shell work? That's weird. But we're gonna go for the same play. It's simple. There's nothing he can really do. X's are onto the Friggraph. Straight one-shots the Friggraph. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. And then DRAGALGE, you pick up the KO? DRAGALGE picks up the KO on the Gargankel. Nice iron defense, by the way. Let's go. And now it's just a measly little Torkoal. KLAWF's gonna take a little bit more Stalker damage. We're gonna survive still. And I'm confused how Anger Shell works. I wonder if it's like... I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. We're gonna go for Hydro Pump. We're gonna go for high horsepower. This is a GG's. Battle is cancelled. KLAWF and DRAGALGE putting in some work. Alright, we got a battle against Turbo DV, and this is a meta team if I've ever seen one. Okay. I think we go Bruxish and KLAWF. DRAGALGE and Amorous in the back. I don't think we need Dusclops here. Yeah, straight lock-in. No overthinking. Now, if they lead the Urshifu, that's tough. Watch them lead the Urshifu now. They're probably going to lead... Yeah, they're probably going to lead the Urshifu. Did they have Vincent? I didn't see if they have Vincent. Don't lead the Ursh. Anything but the Ursh, please. It's Urshinson. Okay. So... Wow, this is tough. I'm gonna go for Trick Room. And I'm gonna swap into the DRAGALGE. That's a tough lead. I should have thought about it a little bit more. U-turn. Are you doubling down to Bruxish? You're doubling down to Bruxish, aren't you? Don't double down to the Bruxish. No, we're gonna parting shot. Okay. That's weird. But I'm okay with that. Who are you coming in with? Oh, back with Urshifu. Okay. And this thing might just wanna get a Trick Room up again. Just to cancel my Trick Room. I am -1 with the DRAGALGE. Which kind of feels bad. I think he has to... No, I think he's choiced. He has to be choiced. Yeah, he has to be choiced. So I'm just start getting some damage done on the Urshifu. Yeah, he's gonna withdraw. He's choiced. And he has to be going for Trick Room here, I believe. Has to be going for Trick Room. There's another Intimidate. Not too worried about that one. Sludge Bomb onto the Ensign. Gonna do a little bit of damage. We get the poison, which is nice. And then we're gonna get the taunt off on the Friggraph. Hopefully, it's not Cobra Cloak. I mean, Mentor. Nice. Huge. Huge taunt there. Okay. We're still in a tough spot here. I feel like he swaps the Friggraph here. There's no purpose for the Friggraph being here. I kind of want to Terra Hydro Pump. And I think I might. Come on, DRAGALGE. I know you're -1. But I need this KO right here on the Incineroar. We're going to give Stellar Terra to DRAGALGE. Let it have a show. Hopefully, she does not disappoint. Beautiful. We landed Hydro Pump. How much damage are we doing? Let's pick up the KO, please. Wow. That's frustrating. I think it's throat spray. That -1 is killing me. Knockoff. I'm not gonna lie. That -1 is painful right now. That -1 is killing me. We'll go X's into the Frigoraph, and then I'm just go Thunderbolt into the Incineroar, just in case he swaps out. Now he might. Wait, actually, what does he go for now? Hold on, we actually might be in a good position here. He's gonna withdraw the Incineroar. Who are you coming in with? Urshifu? Yeah, we read that. We read that. So Thunderbolt's gonna chip up a little bit of damage. Not too much. Oh my god, we straight one shot. We get the lucky crit we needed. DRAGALGE, have yourself a show. Let's go. That's huge. Hyper Voice comes out here, gets rid of the DRAGALGE. But DRAGALGE already did the work. DRAGALGE already did the damage. And then X-Scissor comes out here. How much are we doing? We do half. Oh, we get a crit. We get back-to-back crits. That's disgusting. And we have one more turn of Trick Room. That's huge. We have one more turn of Trick Room. They go back into the Incin. Do I double protect? Because they have Fake Out. And this is my last turn of Trick Room, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh. Just really depends on who they fake out. They can't fake out both. They can't fake out both. They're gonna hit the Terra button. There's one thing I know. They can't fake out both. But they can Dazzling Gleam and that can't hurt. Fake Out comes into KLAWF. Springtime Sword connects into both. We pick up the double KO with Enamorous. Huge double KO with Enamorous there. I was worried about that Dazzling Gleam for a second. Oh, what a game this was. Trick Room is over. Who is your last Mon? Tornadus. What is Tornadus gonna do? KLAWF's gonna shoot a Rock Slide. We're gonna shoot a Springtide Storm. That should be G's. Battle was canceled. What a game. GG's. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. My spicy Trick Room team is complete. And honestly, this team was phenomenal. A huge shout out to Kanto and T-File for your suggestions. Bruxish and DRAGALGE were insane. And then my spicy little pick of KLAWF. KLAWF did fantastic. KLAWF, this team is a team you need to try out. It was good. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. I'd really, really, really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.